Hey everyone, I've got another completed Realm of Battle to show off today. So this one is our forest set. So I'm just going to kind of do a slow pan like I did with the jungle set. The details on this one are a little different. For one, we have a matte finish instead of a gloss finish. The other thing is that I've used a darker brown as the base coat. With the jungle set, I actually used our Spring Forest Rust-Oleum Flat Brown, and I think in the future I'm going to switch to this one, which is an Espresso Brown, also made by Rust-Oleum, I believe. It offers a much darker, deeper, more forest-like groundwork, in my opinion. It's less rich. It's more of what you would expect from a deep forest situation. I've also mixed in the normal earth blend and green blend that I do with the forests. And overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's similar enough to the other board to give you that feeling of vegetation everywhere, but it's also different in a lot of ways. For one, you don't have the green washes and mossiness that is located everywhere. You don't have the water effects, but you do have all this really nice stone texture everywhere. And as you can see, there's a lot of different flocking variations. Just it's sort of gradient, not patchy like you see with a lot of other game boards. So this one is a little bit less detail oriented than the jungle board. The jungle board had a lot of neat water effects on it. This one's probably one of the most basic of the three boards, I'd say. But the rocks still look good. And the stonework looks really nice. And then the skulls. The skulls are also nice. The skulls are pretty simple. They're just, white base coat with a black wash and then a dry brush of sort of a bleached bone color, so as to make them pop really nicely. And I think they pop nicely against the terrain. So as you can see, pretty cool stuff here. And you also see over here. Now, like the jungle board, I heavily flocked to these because these are for a game store, and they will wear off over time. So that's just the nature of any sort of flocking that you do. With regular wear and tear, if you get, people playing games even once or twice a week on this over the course of 6 months to a year, the flocking will wear away. There's just no stopping that. Now, I have sealed this as well. Instead of using the Rust-Oleum matte clear that gives that glossy feel, I actually did a airbrush spray of about almost 2 bottles of dull coat lacquer to help seal this in. The dull coat lacquer is thinned a little bit with a lacquer thinner so that it can go through the airbrush easy. And I can actually kind of still smell it a little bit where it's still drying. But it really gets the flock sealed in quite nicely. So yeah, there is our completed Forest Realm of Battle. I will do another update in the next day or so. The snow board is actually next up. The ice effects on that is currently drying. That one has just been a level of frustration all around. Even the ice effects are giving me problems. But that one I've got to go in and do the snow work on it in the next day or so. Just going to get in there and get that done. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And always stay tuned for more cool terrain content.